This is a Rogue Media Network production.
Today on the Ann Harder Show, we are sitting down with a familiar face in the Waco community, someone who has built his career on relationships, trust, and a whole lot of work. And it is Ted Teague. And I've been trying to get you here in our little studio for a while. So it's a delight to have you here with us.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited about being here and just being part of everything that you have going on.
Well, 3 decades in the car business, helping people not just find vehicles, but find solutions that fit their lives, and which is kind of a big deal. You're originally from Tyler and then made the move to Waco in 2009.
Yes, ma'am.
And been a part of the community ever since. And full disclosure, you are a sponsor of today's show. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
Those cards and letters keep coming in.
Glad to do it.
Well, it's a delight. Husband to the wonderful Leah, who we've known since she was a girl through our affiliation with Naaman Howell, Smith and Lee, and her dad, who was an attorney there. But proud father and grandfather even, and five grandchildren?
5 grandkids. Yes.
So, and you have a lot of enjoyment just spending time with them.
I actually have 6.
Oh, okay.
So 6 now. So I've got 22 all the way down to 2.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Fun. Well, we got through with Easter, so did that involve an Easter egg hunt? And all
Yes. Yes,
I miss those days.
We had Easter egg hunt at the Teague household. It involved 10-year-olds all the way up to 32-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
So the nieces and the nephews and our son-in-law and daughter-in-law, they all got out there with the little kids and they had their baskets, and it's always fun.
Oh, it's fun. Well, your lovely home. I mean, you've opened up for various events, things for, well, I don't know.
A symphony.
Symphony for sure. Yeah, we've been there for symphony parties. And I think I want to talk about that first. We are actually going to talk about cars. But you've been such an important part of the community from the standpoint of helping out nonprofits and local people that are doing good here. Well, like the WISD Education Foundation, things like that.
You can spend a lot of money advertising to get people to come into your dealership, and we do that. But I like to try to find ways to create activities in the community where people can get out of their house, where they can go in and be part of other people's day, and just help it to be a better place, help the world be, make it nicer and funner for everybody.
Yeah. Well, it's important that our longtime businesses, our iconic businesses, which Allan Samuel certainly is, are that good corporate partner in the community, and we appreciate that. Let me say I appreciate that.
Well, it's been fun. When I moved here, Mr. Samuel was my first day on the job. He said, okay. He said, he pulled out financial statement. He said, this line need to read this. This line needs to read like this. And then if there is I don't want a phone call from a customer. I don't want a phone call from an employee.
Yeah.
And if there's a chamber event, you better be at it.
Okay.
So, and that was really the only thing that really got my attention, because I'd never done it before.
Oh, really?
No, I've always just went to work and stayed at a dealership from 8 o'clock until 8-9 o'clock at night.
Right.
So it's like, I'm gonna have to go out and meet all these people. I'm gonna have to go out and do that. So anyway,
Was
I
that
did.
not in your comfort zone?
No, I mean it
Really?
pushed me.
Yeah,
And
that's good.
I mean, I'm a people person. I love people.
Oh, sure.
I mean, I like to tell people I'm not in the car business. I'm in the people business.
Mm-hmm.
But to have to get out and go and meet all these people at the chamber events, I'm thinking, man, I don't know about all that. It's like, ugh. So anyway, I did. And in doing so, Ann, all of my dear friends that I met through the Waco Chamber of Commerce. Because if you look at the people that donate their time and their money to make an organization better for the community, well, then you know what? Those are the good people in the world. And once I saw that, I gravitated towards it and I loved it, and it just helped me really get a good, strong foundation here in town. And you know, I owe a lot of that to like Terry Stevens. He was the first one that grabbed me because he was with the chamber, real big in the Chamber of Commerce.
Sure.
And him and Elaine grabbed me and they took a hold of me and helped guide me, as well as Jim and Judy Haller.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I had some really great mentors to help steward my way through Waco and basically help to tell me where I needed to be and where I didn't need to be equally as much.
Well, there are a lot of worthy, you know, nonprofits and lots of stuff in Waco, lots of events, you know, wonderful things, but you can't do it all. So that's good that you had, of course, the Howlers. I see them at everything.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're very, very involved as well.
Well, that is the biggest problem that I have. I mean, especially now. I mean, is you have all these good things that you want to help do and events that you want to help sponsor because you think you can make it better by participating. And it's like we have limited resources.
Yeah.
So sometimes we can't I have to tell myself that, Ted, sometimes you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Can't do that.
Well, the last time we got to talk, we did a walk and talk Facebook Live at the Home Builders show, which was so fun because you had a whole corner of the room with beautiful vehicles there. And that was fun hearing you. I mean, you just the excitement. So the car business has not gotten old for you.
No, the car business is fun, and it's still a challenge. Every day you have to really step back and look at it because it's just more challenging now than really what it used to be years ago.
What's different?
I mean, it's
just the cost of the vehicles as well.
The cost of the vehicles. I mean, it's our biggest problem is just affordability.
Right.
I mean, it's just everybody has a budget and everybody has X amount of money for all the different categories of that budget, and car payments. Sometimes they you know, if you don't have a car that you can sell in the mid 30s new, well then in a lot of cases it's you're going to be pricing yourself out of their budget. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and there are a lot of choices too, but I'm sure you have found there are some people that are just we're gonna buy a Ram, we're gonna buy we're Jeep people. So
well, you're right. I mean, and we do have great product. I mean, with the Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat program vehicles, and the manufacturer gives us some really great incentives. Like right now, we've got 0% for 60 months on Grand Cherokees, which is one of the all-time best-selling SUVs on the market. And then on the Ram trucks, we've got 2.9% for 72 months, and I mean, we're throwing in factory rebate and discounts up to $11,000. So you can get a new Ram Lone Star truck for 2.9 for 72 months and an $11,000 discount.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have a lot of why buys so that we can try to make them affordable. So if somebody really does want that new truck or that new SUV or whatever, they come and they start with us and hopefully they finish with us.
Right. Of course, right now gas is kind of pricey.
Yep.
So people are thinking about that too.
It is. And then we just have an all new 2026 Jeep Cherokee that is brand new, all redesigned, and it has a hybrid engine in it. You don't plug it in.
Oh, it's not a plug-in.
It's not a plug-in hybrid. It's hybrid, but it gets 37 miles a gallon is the average MPG.
Wow.
So it actually gets better fuel mileage in the city than it does on the highway.
Okay, so my ignorance, how does it do that without plugging it in?
I mean, it just has batteries that it recharges as it's driven.
Really?
So, I mean, there's a lot of technology.
Technology
it's just crazy.
Has been, but do you have some EVs or people are just kind of, I don't know. What are you seeing about the whole electric vehicle?
Yeah, we don't have any EVs that we sell now.
Okay.
I mean, we have, you can or special order a Dodge Charger EV.
Yeah, I thought there were some in your line.
Yeah, but we just have to special order that.
Yeah.
We do have the gas chargers that are back, and it's an all new redesigned vehicle. So, that's a fun vehicle, and I'll take you for a spin. I got one outside.
Okay, all right.
I'll take you for a spin.
Yeah, you're making me want to go car shopping.
I know.
Sure.
We need to do that.
For sure. You can fix me up on that. Well, let's go back to the beginning. I mentioned that, of course, Allan Samuels is an iconic car dealership. Before that, it was Stakely Brothers.
Yes.
So, what do you know about the history from? There?
That was before I got here.
Yeah. Oh no, it was a long time
Mr. Samuels, basically, he came to town, I believe, to help the Stakely Brothers to go in and do some consulting with them.
Yeah.
And he got them up to running where they needed to be, and then he went back to Fort Worth, and I think he got a dealership in Tyler, and then something happened, and then they had an opportunity to come and buy this one.
Yeah.
So then he came and bought it from the Stakely, and the rest is history. I mean, he's just been here. Well,
and I remember when that happened, he started the ad campaign with that coat over the shoulder.
Yeah.
And come by, let's be friends.
Yeah. That's so
brilliant.
It's iconic.
Yeah.
So I just
and you're
started
doing it now.
I just started doing that last month.
I love it.
I did.
And
the
that
first
music,
ones.
I mean, that's good advertising. That advertising that is memorable, that people know immediately what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched some commercial go, I have no idea what they were selling, but there's no question with that. And so I love it. Well, this gives us a chance to take a break before we come back, talk more cars. But I want to tell you today's show is brought to you by Allan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat in Waco, your friend in the car business. Stay with us. There's more of the show ahead.
Like Allan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
For You Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. For You Health. Visit foryouhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Allan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Allan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit angles90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allan Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
And we are back with Ted Teague, who is the chief at Allan Samuels, and your exact title is general manager?
President and general manager.
President, general
Yes,
manager. And you came in 09. So how did you meet? Were you mentioned a dealership in Tyler. Is that how you even met Allan Samuels?
No, I mean, I got in the car business in '87 in Bryan College Station.
Oh, okay.
And stayed there. I worked for Quality Pontiac Buick GMC. And then in 2000, that dealership got bought out by Lawrence Marshall, or I guess that was in '98. And then in 2000, I got moved to Hempstead and to Lawrence Marshall there and stayed there until 2009.
Yeah.
And then in 2009, these stores up here in Waco become available, and Mr. Samuels was awarded that dealership, and I came to be his operator.
So how did you meet him? Or you just saw a job posting, or how did that work?
No, I mean, basically, it's a long story, but long and short of it is I wanted to have an opportunity to buy the stores up here.
Oh.
I called my contact in Dallas with Chrysler, and he called me back and said that it was too late. Mr. Samuels was going to be the dealer here.
Okay.
And that he would need an operator. So he said that, he threw my name in the hat, and
Okay.
we visited, and here I am in Waco, Texas.
Yeah. Well, of course, Allan and Donna were just lovely, lovely people to know, and wonderful part of the community. Miss them
Yes.
for sure. But boy, he laid some wonderful groundwork
Oh my God.
for this dealership.
He's a legacy. I mean, both of them. I
Yeah.
mean, everything that they touched turned to gold, and they laughed all along the way and had the best fun.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'm going to go see her tomorrow night.
Oh, good.
And
good.
she's living up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Oh, is she now? Because it seemed like they'd retired to Rockport or somewhere
They did.
along the coast. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, good. Well, give her my best. I think that, that's great. Well, we talked about how the car business has changed a lot over the years. The biggest changes you would say are what?
Hold on a minute. That thing turned off. I'm sorry.
That's
Should have
okay.
did that. I mean, it's just the biggest changes. I would have to say, in the product has come such a long way. I mean, the technology that we have in these cars are just mind blowing.
Yeah.
There's so much technology, and in a lot of cases, I mean, it can be good and bad either way.
You have to adjust to it. Like, I mean, I've heard some people really fuss about how the car will automatically take over.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
And some people are really,
No, they don't like it.
they don't like that, but it's a safety feature.
It's there's a lot of it that is, I mean, we just have to grow into.
Yeah.
I mean, we just, we're not used to it. So, I mean, we just have to we have to get used to it, and we have to let technology get caught up with where it's supposed to be as well.
Yeah. Well, I have not, I've not seen this here, but we were just in Phoenix and then Sedona. And in Phoenix, those driverless cars that take people around were all around. And it is so startling. And then after a while, you see me, there's people sitting in the back seat. Nobody driving.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah,
I
went to Vegas to NADA in February, and I got in one of the Teslas in the Tesla tunnels going from the hotels to the convention center, and it was autonomous driving. There was a guy behind the wheel, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But he just maneuvered the streets and maneuvered all the way through all those tunnels, and got me where I needed to be safely. So,
Well, that's good.
fun.
But there was somebody. So in this case, there's nobody even sitting in the front seat. So yeah, that's okay. So we talked about changes. What has stayed the same though when it comes to helping someone get into the right car?
It's just all about the people. I mean, people, are good. People have needs, and people just, they need to know that you care, and that, you have a common goal.
Right.
And that is, the easier it is for them to buy a car, the easier it is for you to sell one. So we try to make it really easy at Allan Samuels Dodge for people to come in, pick out a car and buy a car. And, hopefully create a relationship where we can sell all the family members' vehicles.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Right. I mean, you want to develop that. Of course, there's more and more people are buying cars online. But so how has that affected, I'm sure you are utilizing that too yourself. Yeah.
We do. We have a very aggressive internet department. You price your vehicles accordingly, and, and just the more aggressive the pricing is, the more aggressive, the more people will come from all over to buy a car. And we get people that come from all over buying cars.
Yeah. And people still want to get in a car and drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't imagine buying a car sight unseen without driving it.
I mean, and really the whole thing is 98% of the people get online and do some kind of research about the car, what they want.
Sure,
what
which
they
is
don't
good.
want.
I mean, need to do that.
And all that. But the long and short of it is, when they get ready to buy, they want to come in and they want to get in the vehicle. They want to touch it. They want to feel it. They want to talk to somebody who can relate to them as far as the features and the benefit of that vehicle.
Yeah. What do you enjoy the most about working in this business?
It's just the people. Yeah. I mean, it's just, the people, how you can take a lot of people come in like go to buy a car and they're just like going to the dentist. They have a white knuckle effect.
Exactly. Blood pressure going up.
Yeah. So, we just got to disarm them, and we just have to let them have fun. And we just have to help ease them into the moment to reassure them that the decision that they're making, they're comfortable with and they're happy with.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, then there's service later. And that's a big, that can be a big thing.
It is a big
for folks,
thing.
Particularly, I would imagine, single women, widows, and so forth, that maybe they don't have the husband or whatever to say, oh, well, do this, do that. But they really depend on the dealership to tell them what's going on, what needs to be done, and all that kind of thing.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I think,
that's kind of true religion when you're helping the widows.
Yeah. I mean, our service director is Eric Upton. I think you know him from church there at First Woodway. He's built and assembled a great team of people between the service advisors and the technicians in back that are working on the cars. And we do offer free pickup and delivery for people within a certain area. And we have mobile service too, where in some cases we can come out and do recalls and do things that, as long as we're not putting the car up in the air, I mean, somebody can come out and do stuff for somebody at their house.
Oh, at the house.
Yes,
well, that's great. Yeah. Yeah. And those recalls, they can, kind of be overwhelming.
Well, and a lot of them are easy, simple things that they can do anywhere. And it helps to keep the cars out of the shop. Right. It helps to free up that, those bays for things that needed to be done, when we can have one guy go out and take a day and just hit all the area with the different recalls and such.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything, going digital though. And so what kind of advice do you have for someone, when they're maybe beginning that initial, well, what kind of vehicle do I want? Maybe I got a truck and I'm ready to move into a smaller, like SUV or something.
Yeah. I mean, that's where, what we do is we train our salespeople just to do a needs assessment.
Right.
Where you go in and you sit down with the customer, and then you sit down and we just got, it's a single piece of paper. It's got little simple questions that you write down. And, one of the things is what you like most of all about your vehicle and what you don't like.
Yeah.
And then that's going to help people to verbalize, the good and the bad, so that, not only they think they know what they want, but they verbalize it in a lot of cases, they see it differently, especially when they talk to somebody else, and they need to see it in their mind, not just us telling them what they need.
Right.
So, and then, sometimes you just got to drive 2 or 3, 4 different models. And sometimes you may need to take a car not overnight and
that's
just make sure.
That's kind of like a puppy dog.
Puppy dog. Yes, ma'am. So
that's mine now.
You just got to make sure the neighbors see it.
Yeah. So what kind of trends are you seeing though right now in the industry? I think the gas prices now this is a temporary thing. I don't see this as a long-term issue. Kind of painful now, but.
Yeah, no, it's just, it's, the diesel is going to come down, gas is going to come down. It'll normalize back down in our area into the mid $2 range, I believe, for the gas. And it's just the main thing is people just need to come in and see what they want and drive different models to see what's what.
How they ride. How has family? We talked about being a dad, a stepdad, and grandpa. What do they call you? What's your name?
Pawpaw.
Pawpaw. Okay, I love it. How has family shaped your perspective on work and on life? On work and life.
Yeah. They're just a game changer all the way across the board.
Truth?
Because you just really, we evolve every day. I mean, and especially whenever you can slow down and you let your mind start thinking about things and evolving into, your generations of kids and grandkids to come. I mean, you just get a completely different perspective on everything. And, you start trying to find time to spend time to visit with them and talk to them and do things with them so that they can, they get that special pawpaw time.
Yeah, share those family stories with them. I saw something the other day on Facebook, and it was a lady, a grandmother, and she said, I asked my grandchild, what do they know about me? And I thought for a second, you make good soup. Yeah. And she thought, that's all they know about me, is that I make good soup. So, yeah, imparting family stories and imparting all that is so important, and that takes time.
Absolutely. No, it's fun and to get to see these young people grow up. We've got 2 grandkids that are in college now, and we got a third one that's going to be going to college here this fall. So that's 3. So it's fun watching the evolution of life.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. So being a granddad, in a word to you is what?
I mean, it's the best. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it supersedes being a parent by far.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just,
until it happens, you don't really understand that.
And grandkids, I mean, when they see you and that sparkle that they have in their eye when you see them, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, and if you've got them here locally, then that's all the better. Our grands are, one's in Florida and 2 are in Oklahoma City. So yeah, it's hard because we don't get to spend as much time with them as we'd like. You enjoy golf though, and the lake.
Yes.
So what does downtime mean for you?
It's more, I mean, I haven't been to the lake in a while.
Oh, really?
I finally sold my pontoon boat, sold my jet skis. So it took me
really?
longer to sell those things than it did to buy them, for sure.
No.
So anyway,
okay,
haven't been to the lake in a couple of years.
Oh, all right.
So golf is just something that, it's a seasonal thing. And I don't get to play as much as what I really want to or should. Yeah. So
you've got a signature tournament coming up. Tell me a little bit about that.
We do. It's the first Friday in May, and it's the Allan Samuels Golf Classic, put on by the Waco Chamber of Commerce. And normally we'll sell out both flights, the 7:30 flight and the 1 o'clock flight, and have hole sponsors at each hole with games and all kinds of fun stuff. And it's the best golf tournament in Waco.
Oh, it truly is. And there'll be prize vehicles here and there scattered around the golf course as well.
Ma'am.
So you can take a closer look.
Yeah, hit a hole in one, maybe win one.
You might actually. And what is the one that, do you know?
This year we haven't got it pulled out yet.
Okay.
But it's probably going to be like a 2026 Compass, Jeep Compass.
Oh.
Yeah. Or a 2026 Cherokee, maybe.
Oh, man.
So
awesome. So nearly 3 decades, or maybe more
38 years.
No, way more than 3 decades in the car business. What lessons stand out to you the most looking back at your career?
I think the most important thing is you have to do what's right. Okay. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you're supposed to do it.
That you should do it, for sure.
And I mean, it's integrity is really what it's all about. So, Mr. Samuels had an old adage, there's no lying, no cheating, no stealing. Okay. And, so, I mean, it's just integrity is what it's all about.
Yeah. People will find you out. I mean, that is for sure. And so, it's just important to build those relationships after the sale. So as subsequent car needs come up,
just take care of people.
yeah, take care of them.
And I think we're one of the few dealerships that really. I mean, have my cell phone on my business card, and my sales managers and sales people have their cell phones on their business.
So they're
cards.
available.
So they're available for anything that they need whenever customers need. So, and it's you think that it might get taken advantage of, but it has not. I mean, people call you when they need something. So, I mean, it's good to be available.
Yeah. Oh, it's so important. I like to end these little visits with a questionnaire. It's similar to the one the late, great James Lipton would use on Inside the Actor Studio. So this is my take on these questions. No right or wrong answers. But Ted Teague, what is your favorite word?
Favorite word?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness sakes. That's a hard one, Ann. I can. That's 2 words.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah. What about your least favorite word?
I can't.
Yeah. I have heard that for sure before. What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
I think spiritually, it's just like every day that you wake up and you read a little bit or you ponder deep within yourself, you realize that every day is a more of a spiritual awakening, that you just thought you were spiritual the day before. And I don't know if that's just because we're getting older or where that comes from, but the deal is it's just, it's something that we all have to stop and we slow down. And it doesn't take much time to think about it and to read about it and have a little bit of quiet time with the good Lord.
Amen. What turns you off creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
I think just really negative people.
Yeah.
People that are just, they're nagging people that want to dwell on things that aren't relevant and things that aren't wholesome and good.
Yeah. Yeah. What is your favorite sound?
Oh my goodness sakes. My favorite sound. Laughter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's easy.
Least favorite sound?
I think just arguing, just bickering, people just
Conflict
just nagging each other.
Yeah, I've heard that answer before for sure. You've been in the car business a long time, but was there a job or a career or something you at one time thought, oh man, I would really like to do that or try that?
I thought I was going to be a professional baseball player, although I never played baseball in high school, but still, I mean, I wanted to do it so bad.
Okay, so really?
I practiced my little signature when I was in middle school to where it was just like, it was a fun signature.
Okay, good. Good for all those autographs. What job do you wouldn't like? Somebody else can do that. No, thanks.
Man, I've done so many different things from crawling underneath houses, leveling houses in the middle of the country to shoveling 308-degree asphalt. So, I mean, I've done a lot of those ugly, hard jobs. So
makes me think about Mike Rowe and his dirty jobs.
Yeah.
But it's honest, hard work that needs to be done.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I probably wouldn't want to be the guy, that fisherman off in the Arctic Sea.
Right.
Okay. I wouldn't want that. That would not be for me because I don't like it being cold.
No, and we're so grateful when we enjoy that crab or whatever that somebody did that. But I hear that. Okay, one last question. When you arrive at the pearly gates, what do you want to hear the Lord say to you?
Welcome, well done.
Yeah. Well, from my perspective, you're doing things well. Thank you.
Well, thank you
so much, Ted, for being on the show and being our sponsor. We love it. We love it. So
we
appreciate you and all the stuff you do. I'll say it again, all the stuff you do in the community is so important.
Well, we love the Harder family, and tell Evan I said hello.
I will.
Will you
I
please?
will.
And Mike. So.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you for having me.
I'm just delighted you could spend some time with me. Stay with us. There is more of the show ahead.
The Riesel Fair is back and bigger than ever. Bring the whole family for a day packed with fun, from thrilling rides, delicious food, local vendors, and live music Friday night. Saturday music begins at 2 p.m. Admission is $5 for adults, 2 to 12 years, $3. 2 and under are free. Mark your calendar and join us for the Riesel Fair, May 7th through 9th. The Riesel Fair, where memories are waiting just for you.
Walking out on us, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Luck was not enough. I opened my
Welcome back to the show. Advocacy Center for Crime Victims and Children is doing such amazing work here in Central Texas, really a multi-county area. And it is always a delight to have Jennifer Getterman and Aleigh Ascherl here to talk about some of the things you're doing. And also your great fundraisers that are coming up. You do the Purse Bingo here in Waco, which is huge fun. That was back in the fall.
Yes.
Just did Mardi Gras in Waco that I got to go to with my husband, Mike. We had more fun. It was an awesome event. So that's delightful. We want to talk about that with you too, but also a couple of more events coming up that you need to have on your calendars. So welcome back to the show. New digs here.
Yes,
Last
thank
time
you.
we were together, we were in the Alico building, but this is a fun place too. And we've got decor all around us. In fact, they're kind of pivoting around you a little bit, Jennifer. But first of all, tell me about these pinwheels.
Yeah, so April in general is a busy month for us, and the spring is pretty busy. But April is both Sexual Assault Awareness Month and Child Abuse Prevention Month, both issues that we are addressing and responding to. And so a few years ago, several years ago now, the pinwheel was sort of named as the national symbol for Child Abuse Prevention Month, because it is supposed to represent the whimsy and innocence of what childhood should be.
Yes.
And we know, because of the work that we do, that not all children get to experience that in the same way that others do. And so during April, many agencies nationally who address child abuse use the pinwheels to raise awareness. And one way that we do that is by providing them at a suggested donation for members of our community to display in their yards, in their planters. We have a couple of different sizes. We also have yard signs that you can get at a variety of local businesses and banks or at the agency to help show that you are also working to prevent child abuse, that you stand with the Advocacy Center, and that you stand with survivors of child abuse.
Yeah, it would be wonderful to drive around town and see
Yes.
lots of these blowing in the wind. We've got plenty of wind lately.
We do.
Seems
We
like
do.
lately. So how do you get the pinwheels?
Yeah.
So they are at several different locations around the counties that we serve. We have them in Spice Village. First National Bank of Central Texas has them at their Waco, Woodway, China Spring, and Hillsboro locations, and Mart. And then G2 has some that you can purchase, as well as Apple Sport Chevrolet in Marlin. So
Okay, good.
They're
Good.
They're
And-
all
and you
over.
have-
And in Clifton, Huntington Bank also.
Okay, funny you should say Clifton, because coming up on the 25th, of this month is a big event in Clifton. So tell me about that.
Yes, it's our designer purse bingo event in Bosque County. In
So if you
Clifton.
missed the one in Waco,
That's
here's
right.
your chance.
Yes, that's right. It is at the Bosque Arts Center,
Mm-hmm.
and we have 17 rounds of traditional bingo that we will play. And your prize when you win that round is a designer purse. And so we have purses from Coach, Kate Spade, Michael Kors, Marc Jacobs, Dooney and Burke, Tory Burch. So
Yeah,
lots of fun.
all the biggies, all the wonderful
Yes.
names. Well, we have one here on the set. Tell me about this particular
This
one.
is a Louis Vuitton Speedy purse. It's the size 30. It's just one of the classic Louis Vuitton purses. It's valued at $1,980. And we are raffling that off, and tickets are 1 for $20, 3 for $50, and 7 for $100. And you can visit our website and purchase tickets.
Mm-hmm. So
It'll be auctioned off at the event on the 25th.
Okay.
You do not need to be present to win.
So you say it's going to be auctioned?
No,
So
I'm
it's-
sorry,
Okay.
I misspoke.
You're gonna draw a name out
we
of a
will do
hat.
the drawing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, it's wonderful. I know ladies love it, but maybe some gentlemen come. I don't know.
Yes.
Do
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Yes, we have gentlemen that are purse models, and so they're just members of the community. Some law enforcement.
I love it.
Yes, so we do have our males as our purse
Okay,
models,
so-
and it's real fun and funny. They really get into it and love to model the purses and show them off.
So this is going to be in Clifton, as you say, the Bosque Arts Center. What time does it start?
Bingo starts at 2:15, and doors open around 1.
So it's a midday event.
Yes, yes.
I can just see a lot of folks, from all over driving there. But talk a little bit about the fact that the Advocacy Center does service a large area.
Yeah, so the Advocacy Center serves 6 Central Texas counties. So our main office is located in Waco, so McLennan County, but then also Bosque Falls, Freestone, Hill, and Limestone County. And we have satellite offices in each of those 5 rural counties as well. So every service that someone would receive in Waco, they can receive that in their home county as well.
Yeah, so you're busy, helping these children and families. But you're also planning wonderful fundraisers, and I mentioned Mardi Gras. So
Yes.
give me a report. How did that all go?
Oh, it was really great. It was people, at least that they're telling me, had a lot of fun.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yes, and it was also our most successful event financially as well that we've had. This was our 14th one, and so next year will be our 15th.
That's a biggie.
Yes, it is. It is. And so it will be next year on February 20th. So you can go ahead and mark your calendars.
Okay.
And it will be at the Baylor Club this year.
Okay.
We had been at the Baylor Club before going to the base, and we're kind of bringing it back and just to change things up a little bit.
Well, and that's great. And man, the band was great. I mean, it was all just loads of fun. But you were able to raise a lot of money. It looked to me like
Yes.
folks were very generous, and I think they get it. I think they understand.
Yeah. Yeah, we had
The
a
need.
very generous pre-event match for the call to action portion of the night of $30,000.
That's wonderful.
Yes, and that was from about 4 different local people who contributed to make that $30,000. So, and then we matched it at the event. So it was really fantastic.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's wonderful. But wait, there's more. So let's look to May, because you've got another event coming up.
May 7th it'll be our 3rd annual Spill the Tea event. And it is really an opportunity to learn more about the work that the Advocacy Center does. It'll be at Ridgewood, and we will have a panel of experts talking about the impact of the Advocacy Center, the need for the Advocacy Center in our communities. It's a fun event. There's some opportunity to win some things, but mostly it is a great time to come learn more about what the Advocacy Center does in a lot of detail from a variety of people in the community.
Yeah, I know over the years, you've been able to really raise awareness for what you do and the need for what you do. But again, the support I think is so remarkable from experts who, work in these fields that are kind of linking arms with you there at the Advocacy Center to help these kids that are experiencing things no one should ever.
Absolutely.
Ever.
Absolutely. We have really close partnerships with lots of other organizations in our community, with law enforcement, with CPS, with the district attorney's office, with organizations like Unbound or the Foster Care Coalition, other agencies who are working to make sure that people who have experienced violence and abuse get all of the services they need. And that is not the work of one agency, that is the work of a community. And so we're really honored to partner with our community members in that way.
How can folks get more information? Or maybe they've got a group or something would like to have a speaker come. I guess you do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
They can visit our website, advocacycntr.org, and there's a spot where they can email in and we'll receive it and we can respond, or they can give us a call and we can coordinate and partner with them. We're always open to new partnerships, new ideas, new speakers.
Right. And I know that people would like to help, and just don't know how to begin that process.
Right.
So let's go over real quickly. We've got the next thing coming up is Purse Bingo on April 25th. And that is what day of the week? A Thursday?
It's a Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday.
It
Okay.
is.
Oh, even better.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's a Saturday in the afternoon at Bosque Arts Center in Clifton. And you need to get tickets ahead of time, or
Yes.
can you at the door?
You need to. I would recommend getting tickets ahead of time
Because there's food involved.
there is food. Tables are selling quickly, which is great.
Okay, that's good. You'd love to
Yes.
sell this one out too.
Absolutely,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
And there are limited spots available, limited tickets available.
Oh, okay. All right. So do not hesitate.
That's right.
Spill the tea. Again, this is going to be on May 7th.
Yes.
What? That's a weekday?
Thursday.
That is a
Yes,
Thursday.
it's a Thursday.
Okay.
And that is like a luncheon. And so lunch is provided.
plan
and
for food,
yes,
yeah.
yes, sort of over the lunch hour.
Very good. And it's going to be in the big room, I would presume.
At
And-
Ridgewood, yes.
Yeah. Are you selling tables for that or individual
We are
tickets?
selling tables for that. Tickets, individual tickets are $100 each, and tables are $1,000.
Okay.
We're also selling half tables.
We are
too.
half
So,
tables too.
yeah.
For tickets.
Okay, good. So much good that
And
you're
sponsorships are still available for both those events.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Yeah. And get in touch with you, Jennifer, right?
That's right.
For that, that's kind of
Absolutely.
That's the hat you wear.
Yes.
So very good. Well, I know it's got to be gratifying work, hard work, heartrending work, I'm sure at times, but so gratifying.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, April, as I said, is always an important month for us to just an additional push to raise awareness in the community, whether it's through pinwheels. We have our prevention team has an art gallery this month at the Art Center that the theme of resilience. So art submitted by community members for Sexual Assault Awareness Month.
Oh.
They have bar coasters and coffee cup sleeves at local bars and coffee shops in every county that we serve. And so look for us. And when you get your pinwheels, get your coffee cup sleeves, go visit the art gallery. It's a really good time to learn more about what we do and kind of participate in the work that we do.
Yeah. And again, some of the businesses where you can pick up a pinwheel.
Spice, First National Bank of Central Texas, Apple Sports Chevrolet, Huntington Bank, G Choose, and I feel like I might be forgetting one.
I'm sure it's on the website.
It is on the website and
the-
on our social media.
all the
pages.
details on the website. Well, again, you ladies just inspire me so much. I'm so thrilled that you took some time to come and share with us these dates, because it's all great work that you're doing, needed work. Wish we didn't have to have you, but
Absolutely.
I've always said that, but appreciate your willingness to do this. for
Well,
us.
thank you.
for having
we
us.
we appreciate you having us all of the time, and the way that you support us in the work and the work of many people in the community. So thanks.
Well, I'm happy to. Thank you. Stay with us. There is more of the show ahead.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Allan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. And so I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Allan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allan Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
I had a panic moment running my hands through my hair, and that's when I found Keeps. Keeps gave me the results that I was really looking for.
I definitely felt a lot more confident once I saw my hair coming back.
Keeps has given me the control of my hair back.
Get your first month free at Keeps.com.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
This is a Rogue Media Network production.